Whoops. Do this here. All right, guys, can you give me either a thumbs up in the chat or message in the chat that says, yes, we can hear you, Mrs. Parsons. Perfect, awesome. Okay, well, I am gonna get started. I think that's a thumbs up there. I'm gonna stop my screen share here and make sure you can see me. Can you see me? Yay, excellent. Okay, I am Mrs. Parsons. I am your new principal, and I am so excited to see each and every one of you. I do have here my counselor. This is Mrs. Peterson.
Hi, guys. I'm so excited to see you. Hi, Jake. I can see you.
And we're coming live. And so I know that our time is short today, families. So I just want to share with you that at the end of your guys' virtual open house, I will be sending out through email a parent link to a question survey, and I will take all your questions, compile them together, and next week when I send out a parent message through Blackboard, I will answer those questions. So for today's purposes, we're going to get started and cover a lot of things, and then we'll send you off to meet your teachers in your classrooms, okay? Does that sound good? Give me a thumbs up if that sounds good. Yeah, I love it. All right, so here we go, families. All righty. So welcome. We are so excited to see each and every one of you. My name, like I said, is Elena Parsons, and I've been with the Nampa School District for 11 years. I was a first grade and a fourth grade teacher when I started, and then I moved into an instructional coach and then followed most recently as a vice principal in the district. And so, yes, this is my first year at Greenhurst, but not my first time being at Greenhurst. I did a little stint about a year and a half ago here. So anyways, I am so excited to be here right alongside you. If you visited yesterday to pick up your iPads, you were greeted with a welcome Grizzly sign. We love you. That is the absolute truth. And I think I could say and speak for our teachers that although this is not a normal setting, our teachers are so excited to have you. I know we're excited to have you. And so relationships you're going to find over these next 2 weeks, families and students, that's what it's all about. We're going to get into the academic content soon, but we need to build our relationships with our teachers and our classmates and the staff here at Greenhurst.
Yep.
So with that, I just want to introduce to you that yes, I'm a mother of 2 boys and a wife of my husband's Ben is his name. So we live here in Nampa, and we are a Nampa School District family. So with that, I'm going to let Mrs. Peterson share a little bit about who she is, and then we'll get right down to it.
Hi, boys and girls. I miss all of your faces so much, all the returning students, and I can't wait to see all the new students. I just can't wait to hear about how you're feeling about starting school, what some of your questions might be, what some of your worries might be, and then I can't wait to hear about one favorite thing you did over the summer. I'm so excited, and I'm gonna get my video sent out that'll introduce me and my family, because technology didn't work so well for me, but that's okay. We're just going with the flow.
Thanks, Mrs. Peterson. So families, a lot of questions have come up so far, and I just want to be transparent with you guys. Last year, we learned a lot. Last year, we were in a time of crisis, and so through conversations with families, through conversations with students and teachers, our district has a plan, and we have a plan moving forward. And some of the things that we learned is that we need synchronous times throughout the course of each day. And what synchronous means is that you're going to see your teacher live at least 2 times a day. The first time being a morning meeting, and that morning meeting will be set in the schedule, and your teacher's going to talk more about that. And then the second time in the day will be throughout the day in small group. And so at minimum, you will see your teacher at least 2 times a day live. For those families that are working and for those kiddos that cannot get on during the school day, all of those live meetings will be recorded for you so that you can have access when you are able to get on. The next part of the schedule is what we call, and what we use the term asynchronous. And what that means is that's that self-paced lessons and links that you'll use throughout the course of the day to complete your assignments. And we're going to go into what Otis is a little bit later on here. And then the last point here is Wednesdays are going to be that catch-up day. There's not going to be new material pushed out or anything like that, but it is an opportunity, families. If your kiddo needs extra support or you have questions at home, our teachers have office hours and they want to meet with you and they want to help you get set up so that you're feeling supported at home and your kiddos have an outlet to ask questions. And so Wednesdays will be a time for that. There's also office hours built in throughout the course of every day as well. But I did want to share at least a little bit about that. And then you guys will have the opportunity to talk more about what the schedule will look like when you go off into your classes. Okay. Let's see here. Technology. What do we have going on? Let's see if I can stop screen sharing and hold on just a second here. We're going to see what's going on. Okay, there we go. It's coming back up, guys. Bear with us here. Okay. The next piece is our morning announcements, and inside of, let's see here. Let me go back here. Inside of Otis, which you're going to learn all about, you will have access to be able to watch our live morning meetings that we'll bring to you for updated school announcements. And so your teacher will push that out to you inside of Otis, and you'll be able to watch that live each morning, or once again, you'll be able to go back and watch it when that time is right for you. Okay. I'm going to go back here to Otis. I've said it a lot, and so I want to make sure that you guys understand what Otis is. Because of time purposes, I'm looking and seeing that the first group is going to go in 2 minutes. Okay. I have to hustle through, but you're going to learn about it. Families, this is your one-stop shop for where you log on each and every day for your kiddos. No more go to this link, go to that link, touch here, touch there. Your kids are going to learn how to log on to Otis with their teachers. That's the first thing when they start class on Monday. So I will send this link out tonight with the form, but for time purposes, I'm going to scoot on through here.
And just so you guys know, in a perfect world, everything will work so smoothly and nothing will crash. Everyone will be able to get online, but you know what it's like. And if you have any problems, it's okay. It's okay. The first 2 weeks, we're here to help you. Well, we're going to help you all year long, but the first 2 weeks, that's what we're going to do. We're going to troubleshoot, problem solve, and build relationships with all of you guys.
Thank you. That was really good. That's right. Parents, just so you know, we are serving lunch while we are in the distance learning phase. So what that means is for any registered student from 11:15 to 12:15, have them come on out. We'll get them lunch and we'll give them breakfast for the next day. Don't forget to fill out your free and reduced lunch form as well. And we'll make sure that you have those links in the next week or so. If you haven't already checked your email, please make sure to do that. Remind is going to be our universal form of communication, no longer Class Dojo. So do check your email. An email went out today to families from Kathleen Tuck, I believe, for your classroom code. I'm going to talk real quickly about attendance and then I'm going to move on here. We are taking attendance. So important that your kiddos are on and engaging in learning. And this year we are grading and we do expect that our teachers will be pushing out new content. So important. We need our kiddos to catch up and we need our kiddos to continue with their learning. So you are going to see some of that and we'll talk more about that next week in the parent letter. But for the sake of time, I'm going to move on through here. I've already talked to you about a survey that I'll send out tonight after you go through. Please, please, please get your questions in there. I will answer them. And lastly, I think we did it. It's 5:40. These are your Zoom IDs. If you want to log off and hop onto your classroom, please check over on this side what time it starts. And then remember, your meeting ID is down on this side. All of the meeting ID passwords are going to be uppercase Greenhurst. So I'll leave that up there for a while, and we miss you. We're so excited to have you. Parents, you guys are amazing. So thank you, thank you, thank you for writing this with us. We couldn't be more excited. Have a wonderful evening. Go find your teachers online.
Bye,
you guys.
guys. Bye.